Hey kids, big victory break for you today. Bought this off a fantastic seller, actually, really good guy. Cheap shipping to the UK, got here really quickly, customs didn't attack it. Really good. I'm going to pop his name in the video description. I'll rip through this, there are an awful lot of packets here. As usual, if you're interested in any of it, drop me a line. Okay, let's see who we got. Tanguy, Letterman, nice smooth feel to the cards. Osgood, Alfredson, there's a gold here which is Rick DiPietro, and then we have an insert which is Game Breakers of Roberto Longo. I think that there's certainly there's usually a gold in every pack, but I think there's also an insert card in every pack as well. So let's see what we get. Did have a victory break from an earlier year as well, which I seem to remember being pretty good. Duncan Keith, Fleury, yellow. Eric Cole, Kopitar, Evgeny Nabokov, and Stars of the Game, Saku Koivu. Horrible day outside, I've had some really rough weather here. My voice is a bit funny because I've got a bit of a throat problem. Carey Price, Brendan Morrison, Rick DiPietro, the non-gold version, Forsberg, JP Dumont, and we have quite a nice rookie here of Kyle, I think is it Okposo? He's supposed to be a pretty good one, so that's cool. Never seem to get particularly good rookies. One day my redemption from the Fleer box will arrive. I can't wait to find out what that is. I've had plenty of people trying to wangle it off me, but I've already redeemed it, I'm afraid. Habibulin, Peter Budaj, Thomas Caballé, rumblings about him coming to Florida, Ryan Miller, Alex Hemsky, and the insert is Stars of the Game, Ryan Getzlaff. Let's see what else we've got here. Tim Thomas, the late bloomer, Jason Spezza, Thomas Varneck, Dan Cleary, Brendan Shanahan, and the rookie is Claude Giroux. Must admit, not very up on my rookies these days. I missed the draft. I haven't really read up about it. I only know one or two names, which is shocking of me. Horkoff, Wade Redden, big talk about him coming to Florida, never happened. Pekka, playing in a Columbus uniform, bizarrely. Ryan Smith, Erat, and Game Breakers Jerome Ginla. It's nice, the victory set. It's just simple, fairly basic, nice for collectors. I'm not looking for any jerseys or any autographs or anything like that. If I enter my card codes, I could win backstage access to the 2009 All-Star Game. But that's going to take a long time with however many cards are in this. Henrik Sedin, Phil Phillip, Eric Johnson, Zach Parisi, Mike Smith, and the rookie is Joe Jensen, or Jensen, I'm not quite sure which one that is. Not doing very well on the old Florida, never do. It's quite disturbing, really. Chris Higgins, Jeff Carter, Chara, Jason LaBarbera, Daniel Briere, and a nice Game Breakers of Martin Brodeur. Still as popular as ever. Barely made a dent in this box, this is going to take forever. Oh god. Mikulek. Ooh, yay! Joe Bowmister for my personal collection, at least for the time being while he's still with the Panthers. Shatan. Joe Thornton. You remember I got the oversized one of him from a victory box not so long ago. Bergeron, and the rookie is Adam Pino, I think that is. Let's say I don't know my rookies well enough. It doesn't help that I haven't played NHL 2000 and whatever for ages. Used to play it religiously. Jonathan Toews, Toscala, Sam Gagner, Yager, Fedorov, and the stars of the game of Barnek. Then Corey Perry, Martin St. Louis, Brule, not sure about his name, Zubov, Eliosh, and the rookie is Mike Brown. Then Ryder, Mark Stahl, Celius, Paul Sastny, Stempaniak, and a rookie of somebody called Matthias Rittler. I have never heard of him. Never, I'll be honest. Seem to be so many rookies these days. I can't keep up with them. Tell me who's good. Tell me who's good, because I don't really know them. Legwand. Somebody called Alexander Edler. Just admit I don't know him. Katolik. Patrick O'Sullivan. Barter. And the Game Breakers of Paul Correa in his St. Louis uniform. Just ordered an old St. Louis uniform with a big musical note on the front of it. Very me. Then Jason Arnott, Phil Kessel, Daniel Sedin, Pascal Leclerc, Kovalev, and stars of the game of Joe Sakic. If you watch other shows of mine, you'll see I have an awful lot of Sakic cards for trade. Absolutely loads of the things. Christophe Huet, who I am not going to collect. I am not going to collect him. Lidstrom, Brodeur, Correa, Paul Correa, Ray Emery's Mad Pads, and the rookie is Zubov. I know him. It's also very unusual for me to be breaking anything from the new current season, as I tend to buy on the cheap, but these were pretty good, so... Somebody did tell me how to pronounce this and I've forgotten. Volsky, I think. Oh, Jokinen, no longer a Panther, of course. Drury, Hedberg, Hasek, and the rookie is somebody called Mike Iggulden? I have never seen that name before. If you're a Sharks fan, let me know how you pronounce that. That's weird. Oh, God. Let's have a look. Todd White, Kostitsyn, Robert Lang, Brian Rolston, I think that's our first Minnesota person, Marian Hossa in a Penguins uniform. Oh, and stars of the game, Carey Price, that's nice. Isn't that a really nice set if you just want to collect a decent selection of players and some nice inserts? This would probably look really good in a folder, actually. Scott Niedermayer. Is he still playing? Not sure. There's Travis. Zayak. Don't know. Right in. Seaman. Havlat. Hurrah! Marian Gaborik. That's for my personal collection. And Game Breakers of Yager. Then Mr. Knubel, Marty Turf.